Today we're making strawberry pesto. That's strawberry pesto.
Gluten Free with Emily.
Welcome to Gluten Free with Emily. I'm gonna make some strawberry pesto and it's gonna rock your world. This pesto is a fresh, fruity take on traditional pesto. It's not blended, it's hand chopped, and it is so simple. Just 6 ingredients. You can make this in 5 minutes. Make sure you get strawberries when they're at their peak in the summertime and from the farmer's market, or hey, if you have a garden you roam in there, even better. Let's get to it. I know what you're thinking, strawberry pesto, that sounds complicated, but it's really easy and I'm gonna show you right now how to do it. Okay, make sure you put your walnuts in a Ziploc bag because I'm gonna show you how to chop walnuts faster than you can ever imagine. So take a soup ladle, like a heavy duty one, and we're gonna whack the shiz out of these right now, okay? So just whack your walnuts until you get them a pretty small size like they would be when they're chopped, and just keep whacking them. And it only takes like maybe 30 seconds to do this, and you're like, voila, ready. Okay, so throw those into the bowl that you have, and then you're gonna take your strawberries. You need about 12 strawberries for this recipe, and you're just gonna chop them you want them to be kind of bigger, not too small, and you just throw those into the bowl also. So one by one. Strawberries make this so tasty, and strawberries are one of my favorite absolute fruits, and so that's how I got the idea to make strawberry pesto. Is I was like, ooh, what else can I do with strawberries? Make me some pesto. Okay, so just keep chopping them up and throw them in the bowl. Okay, once you've finished cutting your strawberries, you want to grab your garlic, and you can just peel garlic in the fastest possible way you've ever learned in your life by just smashing it like that. Again, don't cut yourself. You know, I always do crazy shit in the kitchen, but that doesn't mean you should. So again, you all know already that I cut everything in my hand. So I just cut little pieces of garlic into the bowl. You want about 1 clove for this. It just depends how garlicky you want it. Like if you're really into garlic, then go for it. If you're not as into garlic, then maybe just do half a clove. Then you're gonna grab your basil and you're gonna chop it. And the key to chopping herbs that no one probably ever told you is that start with a pile of herbs in the middle of your cutting board. And you don't wanna cut out, you actually wanna cut in. So you cut on the outside and you always chop towards the middle, and then you chop towards the middle again. And you keep piling them together and chopping towards the middle. And you can have this be kind of a thicker leaf. You don't have to chop it like super small. It's kind of good to have big, thick leaves of basil so that you get all that flavor in there. Because your strawberries are kind of big anyway, so it's okay to do that. Once you've had that chopped, throw that in the bowl. Then you're just gonna put about like a half a teaspoon of sea salt in the bowl, and then drizzle it with some olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. You're gonna mix that up. So it's just like all the stuff gets coated and mixed together. Like that. Doesn't that look amazing and tasty? So you can put this pesto over a lot of things. You can put it over zucchini noodles, traditional pesto or pasta, rice, quinoa, like salad, whatever you want. But today we're gonna put it over some pasta. So I already made some pasta right here, and we're just gonna put this on a little plate. This usually makes enough for about 2 to 3 people, but we're just gonna put enough on this plate. So just put your pesto on your noodles and it's gonna be ready to eat. Now we're gonna try it, my favorite part. Okay, let's dig into this little monster. Oh my God, it's so yummy. Yeah, you know how you always wanted to eat strawberries for dinner? Well, now you have the best excuse on the planet to do that. Oh my God, my taste buds are loving this. Fresh Central. Okay, find me everywhere else that you want to find me. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, my website, www.glutenfreewithemily.com. And if you like this video, well, hit the like button. And if you think I'm fun, well, subscribe. See you next time.